Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, my lovely viewers. Tuning in from wheresoever that you are across the world. Blessing, love, and prosperity to you and your family. Blessing and prosperity to also to our troops that are deployed across the world. God bless America and God bless our troops that are fighting to defend the American way of life. Yes, good morning, private sector workers, government workers, those that are also going through the government shutdown. Yes, bus drivers, Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, truck drivers, semi drivers. Bless up yourself. Yes. Wow. Straighten up my flag a little. Get some. I have to make my flag get some nice. Yeah. Blow it out. Yeah, I think that, yes, it's better that way. Yeah. God bless America. Yes, my wonderful viewers. Hope that you guys are good. Thanks for tuning in. It's a beautiful day in the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yes, beautiful. It's a beautiful day to be in the land of the living. How are you doing, Annie V? How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Good morning, my friend Annie V. M Monies, are you gay or yo? Are you gay or alligator? Hey, M Money, how are you doing, man? Hey, M Money. I love that name, man. M Money. I would do with some money right now, man. Yo, M Money. How you doing, man? I can you got a good name, man. I hope you got money, man. I will take some of that money off you right now, man. Because they're telling me I don't qualify for no form of government assistance. No matter how many jobs I do, I can't get no help. Send me some of that money, man. Send me some of that money and money. Sure, buddy. Please. What's the flea? How are you doing? Hey, man. Bugatti. Bugatti Lamborghini. Man, I would take a Lamborghini too, man. Even though I don't think I will be able to insure it. I would sell it and buy a little run around. You see it? You can send me some money though. Immortal call. Nigerian scammer. BLM. Hey, thanks for stopping by again, BLM. How are you doing? Yo, BLM. Yo, were you on the live yesterday, man? I miss you, man. I miss you, BLM. Let's all send. We know you just come here for handouts. Yeah, that's the BLM I know, man. That's the BLM I know. Guys, say hello to BLM, man. He's one of my loyal viewers, man. He always come over, being himself. Hey, BLM, how you doing, man? How the family? How you doing, BLM? Winston Chronicles, salute, my brother. Thank you for your service that you have given to this great country. I salute you, my brother. God bless you and your family. Stay strong, bro. Stay strong. All right? Taylor, Taylor, how are you doing? Hey, fam, what region is that accent from? I'm from Jamaica, man. Jamaica. Jamaican accent, yeah. Western soul, what is wrong with our people? Good question. Western soul, good question, yeah. JK, send me some money too. Serious thing and money. Send me some money, man. Let's all send each other money. We know you just come here for some handouts, man. Hey, man, who is the real? Yo, yo, MR. Who is the real? I can't pronounce that, man. I can't pronounce it, but I have used those explicit in a long time. Bless up yourself, my friend. Flag is who that? I don't know who is that right there. Hello, my fellow American. Pastifo, how are you doing? Bless up yourself, my friend. It's those dumb teachers trying to subvert the message. People actually believe this. Immortal Coil, how are you doing? I from Iran. How is everything down there in Iran, man? How is life in Iran, my friend? How is life in Iran? The mess you got in the background on your head is a disgrace to our people. The same one you salute. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Southern Soul Gentleman, the mess you got in the background on your head is a disgrace to our people. The same one you salute to will take your ass out. Come on, man. We gotta be more serious. What you mean the disgrace? You calling this a disgrace? You calling this a disgrace? You calling this a disgrace? A lot of individuals have died for this, man. Come on, man. Show a little respect. Show a little respect to the men and women that have given the ultimate sacrifice to protect the American way of life. Come on, man. Come on, man. A wonderful accent. If you are recent immigrant, then welcome. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Taylor. Bless up yourself. Dan, how, hey Dan, how are you doing, Dan? Thanks for stopping by. Respect, John. Big ass nose. Yes, yes. This is my trademark right here. No plastic surgery, no surgery, no alteration. This is my real nose. Yes, it's my real nose. Yes, it's my real nose. Yes. Who is that? Yes, it's my real nose, my friend. Pablo Escobar or El Chapo. Jada, big ass nose. Yes, Jada. I love it, man. Look how it is. Nice, right? I love it, man. Brother, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Nor. I'm doing good. That flag ain't gonna save you, brother. Yo, come on, guys. If you're, guess what? If you're on the live screen, if you are enjoying the live stream, please give a thumbs up. And guys, if you if you're gonna upload a comment that is full with profanity or discriminative in nature, I would advise you not to do so because I noticed YouTube have been flagging a lot of the comments on my live stream. They have been flagging them left and right. So please, I'm asking you, can you just tone down the racial stuff them and the belittling and so forth? All right. You all right, the comments are coming up so far. Chapo. Chill guy, bless up yourself. The flag isn't meant to save anyone. It's a symbol of what we strive to be. Exactly. Exactly. We all know that America is an experiment, striving to be perfect. But some people don't know that. I don't know what's going on with them, man. Why are they hating on the flag? You know, they see a black guy flying a flag, they just get hot and what they call it? Adrenaline pumping. They transform in somebody else. Like, come on, guys. Dan, I'm happy you Jamaican, you proud also to be an American. Of course, why not proud to be an American? Should I be ashamed to be an American? Why? Why? Why would I be ashamed to be an American? Some people, they may look at it in their own different way. I'm not ashamed to be American. I'm glad. I'm glad because America has given me the opportunity to be a better person in life, and also let me be able to help my family and help more individuals in Jamaica and in the United States. So why should I be ashamed of Jamaica? Why should I be ashamed of the United States? You see, some people are literally reaping the benefits of America and yet want to see America crumble. I'm not like one of those. I rather pray for America and I will rather fly the flag. I don't wish to see America crumble or fail. Why? Some people out there, they pray for it every day. Why? And they same one in their country are getting remittance from their family that are doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs in the United States, right? They don't like America, but they like the money. They like the iPhone. They love the tablet. They love the iWatch. They love everything that you send give them from America that you work hard for, but they don't like America. Oh, I don't want to go to America to work. I don't like there. Okay, don't take my money. Don't take my money. If you don't like America, don't take my money. Don't beg me nothing, man. Don't beg me a dollar. That's plain and simple. Don't take my money. They run speaks. How are you doing? You can't go wave flag for. Yes, I'm telling you, Dorian. So I'm telling you, guys, if you guess what, guys, if you have if you're on the live stream and you have served in the military, you have a loved one that have given the ultimate sacrifice, I salute you and I fly this flag for you and your family for the service that you've rendered to this great country. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your years of dedicated service Winston, thank you for your years of dedicated service, my brothers. The trolls are out full force. Yes, this right here. Oh, it get them hot. No, this right here and this it get this right here. It get them wild. I love my American flag, man. I love it. I'll never stop flying. Man, I gotta get a bigger one. I love it, guys. I love it. I don't know about anybody else, but I love it. Where is the substance? Who is that? Man, the comments are coming up so nobody wants to see American crumble. There's a lot of people who say that. There's a lot of people out there want to see America fall. Of course. Come on, man. Which world you living in? You living underneath a rock? Do you living underneath a rock? The skept, I will not say the end of the world, but the skeptic. Come on, man. Are you living underneath a rock? This gentleman is more American than most of us. Hey, and you, what you calling him? You Mangos? Yeah. And some of them don't like it. They get upset. They're getting upset. I don't know why they're getting upset. Bra, bra, bra. Who is that? Sanders, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by, Sanders. Sanders. Dark horse. God bless America. So true. So true. The tick. Hey, the tick. I voted for Trump 3 times. Hey, it is your constitutional right to do so, and nobody can hate you for doing that, the tick. Anybody hate you for exercising your 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 American rights, the great American dream? Something is wrong with them. If you want to vote for Trump 1 million times, it's in your right. And if you're uploading that comment thinking that I'm gonna get weird with it, no, that is your constitutional right, my friend. That is your God-given constitutional right. Talk about your boy busting up Argentina. I don't know who is busting up Argentina, Sanders. All right? You need to think they hate America to justify your belief and behavior. I don't understand what you mean by that, my friend. Joan Wick. All I hear is Wakanda. Wakanda. Yo, Wakanda, 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 right? I love that one. I love that one. All I hear is Wakanda. They like the idea of America. Jasmine, how are you doing? Your brain is too Europe. Well on. Southern soul. Your brain is too Europeanized. Ain't got nothing to do with no fallen soldiers. It represents taking the land of, of innocent people. What? Because I love America, really like it. Found a job and forget this. Found a job and forget his people. No, I found 2 jobs. You're wrong. I found 2 jobs. Terrence, I found 2 jobs. I probably, guess what? You're probably sitting down at home now while my 2 job taxpayer dollars is taking care of you. But it's all right. It's all right. The thick I love you, brother. Dark arts, bless up yourself. I would be embarrassed to be your neighbor. No, my two neighbor, one on the left, one on the right, their flags bigger than me, man. Their flags bigger than mine. Sanders, listen, my 2 neighbors, one on the left, one on the right, their flags are literally bigger than the ones that I have. Yes. Why would they be a disgrace? And guess what? They are African Americans, man. They are African American Sanders. Oh my goodness. Annette, how are you doing? Hold on, the comments are flying up so high. Guys, come on, man. Give the live stream a thumbs up. You come on, man. Come on. America first. Real American brother. Real Hulk Hogan. How are you doing, my friend? Real Hulk Hogan. You need to believe that to justify your hate. Finally, a man with a brain and the balls keep waving that flag. Maverick, somebody said to me on yesterday live stream that the only time that a black person fly a flag is if they have been in the if they have been in the military or they're currently serving in the military. And I said, are you kidding me? So that is the perception of a black person flying a flag in the United States. That the only reason they're flying it is because they have served or they are serving. I said that is crazy. But when I look at it, you can see it in the chat. But when I look at it, what the person said yesterday was true because on numerous occasions people will come at the house, whether it's the male person or different individuals, and when they come and they press the doorbell and I come out, they say, hello, is this Mr. Robinson? And I said, yes. You know what they do? They literally look at the flag and then look at me and then ask for Mr. Robinson again, especially if they're white. Seriously. Is this Mr. Robinson? I said, yes. And they will look at this and look back at me and said, I'm asking, I want to talk to Mr. Robinson. I said, yeah, you're talking to him. But guys, ain't nothing wrong with flying your flag, man. Ain't nothing there's nothing wrong to fly the American flag. If you don't want to fly it, is up to you. If you want to fly it, is a freedom of choice. I am not African American. I am indigenous to this land, Turtle Island. Damn straight. Represent. Larry David. Exactly. Exactly. I am talk about your I am an American mutt living in Zimbabwe. It's crazy how you realize how unimportant America or the West is when you move to to the to the global South. Immortal Coil. Thanks for sharing that, Immortal Coil. Terrence Love. All being controlled by elites. You tell them, bro. Dark Horse. Andrea White is nothing about America. He just like more opportunity here. So I am proud to here to work, but I don't really proud of the country. It what Trump going on with. Make Wakanda great again. John Wick. John Wick. Okay. Where is the substance? Torrents, stupidity, Democrats spreading hate and division. You look weird. Okay, what get people wild? Figure those are the worst. He probably got a big fat Caucasian woman. He probably got a big. Hold on. Let me read that one there again. Let me read that one. Somebody said that he probably got a big Caucasian Woman, my God, why would somebody say like that? Somebody say he got a big, fat. We can read you like a book. Talk about your, okay, let me see. You need to believe that finally a man with a brain and balls keep waving that flag. You're lost. We are not upset. What state are you in? Sam, if loving America is a sin, then I am a sinner. Exactly. So true. This is sad. Be weary of foreigners. Hello, Uncle Ruckus. How are you doing, my friend? You can do like the whites and take order from Claudia. Blame the eight. Okay. I love you, Annette. How are you doing, Annette? Soybeans tariff we got down Argentina. Poor man come to America thinking he knows our state of living as he laugh and subscribe. Terrence Love, thanks for stopping by. Keep laughing. Bless up yourself, Terrence. Terrence, you sure don't like it, but you're uploading a lot of comments, man. Next time, make more intelligent discussion about who you vote for. People vote for one. Okay, those demons are okay. He has a green card. Okay, is this in English? Good morning. Stella Smith, how are you doing? I see you are having fun with all this drama or President Trump doing to all the Americans and immigrant people from all over the world. Willow, how are you doing? Please tell me you don't have children. 2-1 doesn't matter. You lost. Torrance, wow. Salute. Bless up yourself. Milo. Okay. Two suckers. Careful. The bigots got a whiff of you. They are coming in your droves now. Okay. Go America. Man is pissing off everyone. I like the patriotism, but Zimdan is not. Okay. The two neighbors is your right and left. Okay. Work just like you, son. Your mindset is caught in the elite's web. You're lost. You hate us Americans so much. Torrance is saying a lot. The stranger your light, the more demons attack. The stronger your light is, the more demons attack. That is true. That is true. But people reserve the right to express themselves, and I am one. I don't get upset when somebody express their freedom of speech, even though they may think that they're trying to insult me or whatsoever. They're just exercising their freedom. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. The flag we will fly. You will not be allowed. You are a degree to your disgrace. Parents, what you serve in Haiti needs some vets from all countries to help the second motherland, using words to hurt people. Yes, yeah, that's what they do. Camilla 2028. We got love. Hey, we may disagree political, but one thing people can no longer claim is that we are voting. Okay, I am not. I see that already. Damn, straight represent. Love is a powerful weapon. So true. Stay happy, brother. Much love. Bless up yourself, Tom. Much love and respect, Tom. Yeah. I represent the Caribbean and the Latin American countries. Amen. Hallelujah. Hail Mary. So true. Go some go samurai. It will only destroy you from within. So true the tick. BHL boys. Hello. Never flying that dumb flag. Wow. I subscribe to support your adventure. Thank you, Tom. Bless up yourself. I live in America and it is government sucks. You need to flip that chick R6. You need to flip that flag over. No, we're not flipping it. USA, we're not flipping it. We're not flipping it. God bless America. It's getting me wild. Is my insurance and my grocery. Wake up, America. Yeah. Shout out to Latina bodies. Make America brown again. Stop deciding each other with terms like American or America. We are all human beings. Yes, America stands strong. US is awesome. You are American or human. Hey Patrick, how are you doing? One people, one world, one love. Yes, I am awesome. Yes, the flag should be turned upside down. America is under siege. Yo, America is under siege. Anyway, guys, anyway, the title of this live stream today is America greater with or without immigrants? Right? Is America great with immigrants or without immigrants? What you think? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, my friend. Salute to America, man. Of course. Oh my. The flag kind of bent. I got to straighten it out. Yeah. It was bending a little. I got to straighten it out. Yeah. Got to straighten it out. Okay, my friend. No problem. Yes. Got to straighten it out, man. It's crimpering up. Yeah. Yeah. Bitter and endurance. How are you doing, bitter and endurance? Hey, Stacy, how are you doing? Chile is a Canadian. What's up, man? Where are you from? I in Costello. I'm from Jamaica, man. I'm from Jamaica. Beautiful island of Jamaica. The beautiful island of Jamaica. It's beautiful there, man. You clearly integrated, so immigrants that love America are okay and actually good. XP addict, you clearly integrated, so immigrants that love America are okay and actually good for the nation. But guys, but honestly, do you know that there's a lot of people, they don't look at they don't look they don't look at immigrants, and I'm not talking about undocumented immigrants now. There are lot of quote unquote born Americans that look at naturalized citizens in a bad way, saying that we are not Americans. You know that, right? Got a lot of Americans that do that. Yeah. The Homelander, how are you doing? Guys, if your house is, then mine is yours. Okay. Okay, my friend. Okay. Everyone has immigration in their heritage. It well these days it doesn't seem so, Tom. It doesn't seem so these days of late. It doesn't seem so. Immortal Kyle, I ain't Costello. You sound like an Israeli in the West Bank. Wow. The Homelander, America is mine, my friend. We know how you feel, Chile. What did guns do to you, bro? Guns are crazy. Guys, you have a lot of hardworking immigrants, right? I'm not saying that I'm not saying that every person that come over here, all of them work hard. Just like how you have born Americans, you know, we can be honest, not all of them are hardworking. But the way how they look at immigrants is like they look. It's like they look at immigrants with disdain and don't remember that immigrants' blood is also flowing in their vein. You know, guns and 401 pickup trucks are scary. Info. So sad in order to progress, we sometimes we do abandon the real progress. Kerry, if that's your name, can you expound on that? I like your comment. So sad in order to progress, we sometimes abandon the real progress. Can you expound on that, my sister? I'm gonna pin your comment because I like it. Okay, even I'm trying to pin your comment, my sister. I like your comment. I like your comment, my friend. I like your comment. I like your comment. That's a nice comment right there. I'm gonna pin your comment because it's really a very interesting comment, my friend. We work hard in the south. We raise our own food and animals. We work jobs also. Plain, how are you doing? You know, if Trump really about bad immigrant practices, he would have got focus on the wall instead of scaring people with ice and phony COVID lockdown. Okay, okay, my friend. Thanks for sharing that piece of info. Life, Jim Rat, how are you doing? Good morning, my wonderful viewers. Say good morning to my wonderful friend Jim Rat. Please say good morning to my wonderful friend Jim Rat. Life is good in America. It's what we make of it. So true, Jim. So true. So true, man. That is so true. So true. I remember I remember one time I let my mom and my sister came to visit, right? And I took them to this well-known supermarket, to give them the Jerry Jones, to give them what it's like to go to shopping in a big supermarket in the United States, right? My mother is lighter than me, very light skin. My sister have my complexion. And we were in the supermarket, and because this is their first time, they are not acquainted to a lot of stuff. So I was in the cashier line, and it's like the cashier was like being so disrespectful, right? Being so disrespectful. So I went up to him and I said, sir, why are you talking to the customers like this? Why are you talking to the customers like that? Well, I can't understand what they're saying. Well, if you can't understand what they're saying, so why are you getting so disrespectful and insulting them? If you don't understand what they're saying, you could have just be act within a professional manner and talk to them, man. But the way you're talking to them, like like you don't like them, like something. What is it? Their accent tick you off? And he got so upset. So I say, hey, I want to talk to your manager because I think that the way you're talking to the customers is very wrong. He didn't know that he didn't know that I was related to them. I said, I need to talk to your manager because the way you're talking is very unprofessional, and you are literally letting everybody in the store look at them. I don't think that is right. So I called the manager and I say, yo, you got to talk to your worker, man, because the way how he's talking to the customers is very disrespectful. And it was then I really look at it and realize that there are certain people that live in America. When they hear your accent, they treat you differently, man. When they hear your accent and also by your skin, when your skin tone and your accent, they really some of them treat you like 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 waste, man. Bushbam, blessings, my brother. Long time no see. How are you doing, man? See, I'm flying my flag. I fly this flag for you, Bushbam. How are you doing, my brother? How are you doing, Bushbam? Bless up yourself, Bushbam. Bless you, my brother. Lady Reese, Jamaican Newfie, something going on in Canada, brother. How are you doing, Jamaican Newfie? Bean. Oh, G. Two more G. Where's the next one? G. E. R. Yo. Happy man. Yo. This guy is crazy. Hey, you need to start making that grand entrance, man. It's not everybody like it, man. What is that about? Don't lose your smile, man. Hey, Bean, is not everybody like that, man. It may not bother me, but you are crazy. What are you guys talking about? Kimberly, we are talking about the American dream and the American way of life. And is America great with immigrants or without immigrants? That's what we are talking about, Kimberly. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Bless up yourself, Kimberly. Thank you, Jim. I will definitely buy a six pack. So true. So true, Kimberly Perry. So true. Some people don't look at it that way though, man. Some people forgotten that this great nation is a nation of immigrants. But now it seems as if the word immigrants is been looked down upon, and it's like, and this is not about illegal immigrant. I'm talking about legal, even a legal immigrant is not being looked upon as being being having the right to be in America. It's like they look at you as in some form of third class or fourth class citizen. Like for me, I'm a naturalized citizen. And some people will say, oh, you're not American. You're not you're not one of us. You're an immigrant. You need to go back to your country. Like seriously? If I need to go back to my country, then everybody else in America need to go back to their ancestral home. But to see where we have reached in this great country, man. Look, I'm flying my American flag, and some people get upset at it. Some people get upset at me flying my American flag. Isn't it America? Don't I have the right to fly my American flag? Is something wrong with that? Why should why should me flying my American flag upset some people, man? I don't know. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hold on. Who is telling you not to fly your American flag? I don't know if they're still on the line, but there was a lot of them on there. You know, I guess maybe some of them are African American or some are from different places, you know, and they say that a black guy shouldn't be flying an American flag, whatsoever the reason may be. But come on, man. So what do you want? What do you want to see? What you want to see me flying in America? What kind of flag you want to see me flying? Talk to me, guys. Very sad, family. Very sad. Yes, this is your country. Kimberly, thank you for that, sis. It's pissed me off. We are mad at other humans wanting a better life. Kerry, I tell you, I tell you, you have a lot of Jamaicans. Jamaicans are well known to love to do 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, and 10 jobs. You have a lot of Jamaicans living in the United States, living in Canada, living in Great Britain, living in at Alaska, living in Antarctica, working hard. And no matter how much we work hard, there are people out there still look down on us. We work hard. We are a hard-working people. And I'm not saying that Jamaicans are the only hard-working people, right? I'm talking about my people, my culture, the Jamaican culture. We are very hard-working people. You see, no matter where you put us to work, we're going to work. You want to put us in the snow, 120 degrees below zero, we're going to go out there and work. Jamaicans have been traveling, working on farm work, cutting cane, picking strawberries, picking blueberries, picking apples and pears and so forth. We will work for what we want. But sometimes, no matter how much we work, some people still look down on us. Put up the Jamaican and American boy. Put up a Trinity flag. I will get one. We work, guys, but some people, no, some people, no matter how much, no matter how much you play by the rules, you do your due diligence, you contribute to society, you pay your taxes. Some people still look down on you with disgrace. You see, they just look at you with this disdain looks like, why are you here? Go back to your country. Like, seriously? We are all here trying, well, not all. A lot of us came to this country to pursue a better life. You see, some fall off the track, some still maintain the journey, but majority of us, we are here to work hard to achieve something better in life. You see it. But I guess as long as you have this, some people still gonna look down on you. Trini. Guys, I know of Jamaicans that they work so hard that they they drink Red Bull and energy drinks to keep them energized to be doing their 3 or 4 jobs. And I know some of them, because of the constantly drinking the energy drink to stay awake and to give them energy, some of them have developed diabetes. You see it, because they're trying to get their piece of American dream to make something better for themselves. There are a lot of Jamaicans now living overseas, working overseas, living a life that some of us know that would not be possible if we were still in our country. Yes, so who is that? Ghost Samurai. Yes, Dragon Stout is nice, man. Dragons. We are not looking for everybody to respect us, but not every immigrants come to America are freeloaders, man. We are not all freeloaders. Some of us, because of the amount of hours that we're putting in and the amount of and and the salary that we're earning, some of us don't qualify for non-government assistance. You see, there's a lot of immigrants that are working hard. They don't qualify for government assistance. You see, am I saying that there are not some that are milking the system? Yes, there's some milk in the system, but you have some that are hard working, working harder than even some born Americans. You see it, but 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 people still look down on us and discriminate against us and belittle us and trying to let us know that even though we are here working, we are nobody. Like, come on, man. It's one thing to be doing 3 jobs, sleep deprived, and then at the same time having people like letting you feel like you're nobody. It's a lot to deal with. It doesn't bother me because I really don't care about what people want to think. I do me because, as I say, yep, you are still black. Hey, Law, how are you doing? People need not flee their country, instead build their country, stop fleeing. Who is that? Immigrated here by force in 1989. Who is this? Ahmud Belton. Nah. People need to people people need not to flee their country, instead build their own country. Then why when the Europeans flee Europe and come to America, why they didn't stay in Europe and build Europe, man? Why did they flee and come to America? Why did they flee? According to what you're saying, why didn't they stay in Europe and build Europe and make something better of themselves? But they came to America, and we all know what happened when they came here in droves, right? So what you're saying really don't make any sense. People will leave their country in pursuit of happiness, man. Don't matter which country that you're living in. If you are in a country and you're living a life which you think you can do better, or you think that you're being kept down, people gonna leave. This is nothing new. People have been migrating for thousands of years. You see it. So for you to say stay in your country and build your country, that really, I don't get it, because that's why America is the America now, because people didn't stay in Europe. They leave Europe to come to America seeking betterment for their life. So you're telling me that they should have stayed in Europe? Or are you telling me that black people should stay in their country, but white people should leave their country? Probably that's what you're saying. I don't know, but you need to look at it, man. Look at what you say carefully, man. Dorian speak, man. This you're here hurting out the people they made black just perfect, just like oh God, the immigration has already been and will always be. The world is for everybody. So true, Dorian. So true, so true. They're saying that they should people should stay in their country and build up their country. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So why didn't the Europeans stayed in Europe and build up Europe? Why did they venture to America? But some people use this phrase when it comes on to black people. Black people should stay in their country. You have more Caucasians that venture to America more than black people. In your mind, but in reality, not so true. Come on, my friend. Come on. Talk the truth, man. Ardy. I hope and law. Who is and law? How are you doing, and law? Legal immigration is fine. Silver ink. Legal immigration is fine, but has to be according to the law, which is true. Which is true. Silver link. Silver's ink. Silver's ink. That is true. Listen, silver ink. Hear this. Listen me, man. For you to leave, for you to migrate to the United States, say you have a relative or your fiance is filing for you. Do you know the amount of things that you have to go through to leave Jamaica? You also have to do HIV tests. If your family or your loved one or your fiance, your husband or your wife is filing for you and you live in Jamaica, well, I don't know if it I don't know if it has changed now, but back then when I was getting filed for, if you had HIV, you can't come to America legally. You can't come to America legally. You see it? So I don't want nobody to misunderstand me, think, oh, this guy sound like he's an ambassador for illegal immigrants. No, don't nobody get me wrong, because Jamaicans don't have it easy to come. Jamaicans don't have it easy to go to England, Canada, or America. We don't have it easy. You see it? There's a bag of things that you have to do. Blood tests, chest X-ray, HIV tests. You see it? You have to get a bag of X-ray. Then you have to get a bag of vaccine. Then you have to get your police record. You see it? And a lot of Jamaicans went through that. They went through it. They got through, and they're now in the United States or Canada or England doing their best, contributing to society, paying their taxes. You see it? So I don't want nobody to be saying, say, oh, this guy sound like he's picking up. No. What I went through, do I believe that everybody should go through the right way? Yes, everybody should follow the law and do the right thing. Is it gonna work that way? No, guys. I think they drew like 20 vials of blood from me when I was doing my when I was getting filed for. But 20 vials of blood. You see it? X-rays non-stop. You see it? Vaccines, the amount of vaccines that I got, I think I had like fever for like a week. The amount of vaccines that I have to get, the amount of shots that I have to get, my hand was swollen up like I had elephantitis. But guys, we get there together and stop the youngster shit. Get your country in order. Bolton. How can get it? Jim Rat, I'm not saying people coming here should forget about where they come from or forget their language. They spoke of their culture. They spoke of the culture they live. But to assimilate you is to engulf yourself into our culture, which is true. Is not possible for this man to know what the message of Jamaicans are doing worldwide, let alone compare and contrast Jamaican to the mass of other population. Mullins, James Mullins, how are you doing? James Mullins. My father from Westmore. There is another Jamaican right there. Hey, Belton. What you call it? Belton, how are you doing, man? Fun fact, grandfather. Yo, God bless America, bro. Exactly. Yes, Jazz, how are you doing? Infinity. Lady Reese. My mother, black American. Okay, Bolton. Okay, okay, okay. But Bolton, come on. Come on, man. When you're saying that people should stay in their country and build up their country, you know within yourself that it doesn't work like that. You know that. You know it doesn't work like that, man. People will always migrate, whether legally or illegally. People will always migrate, man. Because sometime, and I think you know this, sometimes the opportunity is not there. And probably that's hold on, because I think you say right there that you say that, let me read it, your mother is what? I can't find it. Why is it a change of mind? Jimra, come on. Come on from all over. Okay. Why? Come on from all over the world legally with good intention in this country. Assimilate yourself in our culture, in our way of life, and people come in here will have a great life. So true, Jim Rat. So true. I had an individual said to me one time, man, I'll never go to America. I'll never go to America. I never come to America. I say, why? Man, it's too much work. I can't work in the snow. I can't work in the snow. I can't work in the snow. That's too much work. So I said, you will never go to America? No, man. So I said, hold on. So if I give you $100 now, will you take it? Of course I will take it. I said, what? So you wouldn't come to work in the United States, work in the snow. But I am working in the snow. And you have no problem doing the work, but you want the money. I said, I'm sorry, man. I will never give you none. I will never give you none of my money. I said, I'm sorry. So you want to do what I do the hard work that I do, go through the insult that I do, but yet you want the money that I work. I said, I'm sorry, I can never do that. It is what it is. And some people may be going to get upset and say, man, I can't believe you said that. Yes, I said it, and I will say it again. You ain't getting my money. If you don't want to come to work in the snow and deal with insult and intimidation and all of that stuff, please, you're not getting my money. No, because you don't know the value of it. You don't know the value of the money that you're getting. What I had to go through to get it. Look, look at this. Look at this. The place is turning cold already. I have to have my lotion. I'm getting so hashy. I have to have my lotion out here to help with the hashiness. It's very hashy. It's very, it's very hashy, guys. It's very hashy. You see, look at that. I have to have my Avena, what do you call it? Avena lotion to deal with my hashy hands because it's getting cold, and the colder it gets, is the more hashy. It's the more hashy I'm gonna become. Probably I can rub my knuckles and a piece of dry wood and it catch a fire. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, let me put some lotion. Let me put some more lotion. Let me put. I got the lotion. Hey, Anthony, how are you doing? I have to lotion my hands. Very good, man. Cause I got the lotion. I have to put on some. I have to put on some lotions, man. Yeah. Look at that. Look, look at that. Ashy. Yo, it's hashy, guys. Mm. Get some pure coconut butter. Okay, Lady Reese. Okay, I will. I will. Man, somebody came on the live stream the other day and said, man, you are so hashy. I said, oops, I got to get me some lotion. Yo. Anthony Fly 2, how long did it take for your barrel to reach Jamaica? Um, how did it take? How long did it take? Um, about a month. About a month. It took to reach Kingston. Took to reach Kingston. Factor in another week to reach Montego Bay, and then factor in inspection and stripping and all that logistic that go down at the wharf. So sometimes it takes 6 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Jasmine Mullins, your avatar is tiny, but you look very pretty. Yeah, but it depends. It depends, Anthony. In slow season, and this is why it goes to ask if you're shipping a barrel, ask the shipping company when is the next date they're gonna ship out to Jamaica, because what they will do, they will pick up the parcel them, and they will keep them in their storage, and when they have a full container, that is the time they will ship out. So it is good to really ask them, like, when is the next shipping date, And because that is good, because sometimes they will pick up your item and they have it sitting in the warehouse until they get a full container. You see it. But during during the busy season now, it don't really it's not really like that. They will pick it up and they probably ship out a container every week. But when like slow period, sometimes your stuff will get held up in storage, man. It happened to me a lot of times. So if it's Kingston, if you're shipping it to Kingston, 2 to 3 weeks, it's gonna reach Kingston. You see it? Depending on where you are. In my section, in where I live in the United States, it's 2 to 3 weeks it will take to reach Kingston. Yeah. Guys, guess what? The live stream has gone over an hour. I don't normally go into 71 minutes. Sometimes I just drop it off at 60, 61, 62. It went way over 60. Now it's in the 70s. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate the interaction, guys. Thank you for the interaction. Thank you for sharing your views and your opinion. Even though some of them are some robust opinions, robust conversation, but that is how it should be, guys, where we can talk, share our own views and our opinions, and then when we leave, we still have love in our heart. That's how it should be, guys. All right? Thanks for stopping by. Peace, peace, Bolton. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for stopping by, my brother. Thanks. Take care, man. Thank you, sis. ISIS 31. Thank you. Thank you. So guys, if you have not yet give the live stream a thumbs up, please, I'm asking you guys, just give the live stream a thumbs up before you jump off, all right? So until I see you again, guys, guess what? Stay blessed. Tomorrow's story, guys, is gonna be a very interesting one. And this is how I went to a store yesterday, and a lady that have a special need child, how she treated me who also have a special need child in the store. It was an unbelievable encounter, guys. You're not gonna believe it. Stay tuned for that one tomorrow. You're gonna be shocked. Even disabled, even parents with kids with disability can display. Stay tuned, guys. That one they're gonna be awesome. All right. Turn on the number. I am going to call you. Okay, okay, Anthony. Okay, okay, okay. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye. Be blessed.